My name is Samuel James Price, and every single day I go live on the Crypto Lifer Show, and I go over the news, and I talk about some big things that are happening. What I really look for are big companies that we've known from the 1980s, 90s, and the early 2000s that are moving into Web3 and connecting to other companies or making some move with a crypto company or a blockchain. I get excited about this, and this is something that's happening right now. Let's break it down. Visa tests way to make paying Ethereum gas fees easier. The process is too complex for the masses, the company says. Visa. And I'm going to break it down for you real quick. We're not going to read the whole article, but I got the hot parts of it. Paying fees for a transaction on Ethereum blockchain is too complicated for most people. That's the belief of the crypto card giant Visa. It has completed testing a new way to allow users to pay gas fees in fiat currency with their credit card, the company wrote on Thursday. Of course, they've come up with a solution with a credit card. Pretty smart of them, right? I mean, at the same time. But to bridge the gap, Visa suggests leveraging Ethereum's ERC-4337, the current standard that enables smart contracts on the blockchain, to serve as wallets via a process called account abstraction and a paymaster contract, a smart contract account that can sponsor gas fees on behalf of the user. The service will allow users to use a Visa card to pay directly for gas fees. Testing of this process was performed in Ethereum's Goerli testnet, a test network for Ethereum. Visa says merchants or decentralized applications could run their paymaster system or use an existing wallet to make transactions easier. The paymaster service providers could also offer a choice of card-based gas fee payment, among others. And they'll probably take a couple pennies on that transaction. Visa getting off on crypto, getting that money. But you got to see it's pretty cool. And they realize they're trying to help you. It's new, but they want to get involved too. But hey, at least they're doing something to make it easier for the consumer. It can only help us in the long term. We'll take it, Visa. While you put your greedy hands in the pot, we will take it. We will take it. U.S. Senator Loomis, crypto lobbyists urge court to dismiss the SEC Coinbase lawsuit. The Crypto Council for Innovation, Blockchain Association, and the Chamber of Digital Commerce and DeFi Education Fund all filed amicus briefs late Friday. Cynthia Loomis of Wyoming, a number of crypto lobbying organizations, and a group of professors called on a federal court to dismiss a Securities and Exchange Commission lawsuit against Coinbase. I mean, highly educated, super smart, intelligent people with degrees, people who've been actually sworn into office. They're all sitting there saying, hey, this is ridiculous. You guys have no basis on this. We represent the people, number one. The people are happy with what Coinbase did. The people are making money with Coinbase. The people like it. You don't like that the people, you're getting in between the people and Coinbase. And we're Congress. We're in between you and the people. And enough is enough. And I like what I'm seeing here with that. And last but not least, some stablecoin regulations. Stablecoin regulation is good for dollar adoption globally, says former Binance US CEO. The former US CEO, Brian Brooks, believes clear stablecoin regulation benefits the US dollar, even though regulators aren't major proponents. So Valor Capital Group partner Brian Brooks believes clear stablecoin regulations benefit the US dollar, even as US lawmakers argue it could be harmful. The former CEO of Binance US Arm and a former acting US comptroller of the currency told CNBC on Friday that Biden's administration's apparent opposition to stablecoins is less than ideal. If the only U.S. government would create a framework that allows dollars to back stablecoins in a regulated way, that demand would flourish. Yeah, the demand for dollars, you get it? Because more people would not create a stablecoin, they'd buy more dollars, and it would help the U.S. dollar in the long run. Smart move. You're hurting your own dollar by hurting stablecoins. Smart man. This guy gets it. He understands what's happening. Don't forget about Avail. Remember those guys that all left Matic to go into Avail? Avail introduces Open EVM, Op EVM for sovereign EVM-compatible optimistic rollups. Avail has launched OP EVM, a prototype software development kit for building sovereign EVM-compatible optimistic rollups. Optimistic EVM is designed to eliminate the need for resolving disputes on the main chain. And just keep Avail on your radar. That thing continues to grow. And remember, they took some people out away from Matic. I don't see how they're not going to be able to become a powerhouse in the game Avail.